Hello, my name is Ava Padelford, and this is my ecological interaction project. I did my project on blue whales. So, what is ecology? Ecology is the study of living things and how they interact with other organisms. Every organism has a specific role on this earth. Each are very important. I chose blue whales because I always loved whales, and I didn't really know that they were endangered. Blue whales have been endangered since 1970. In this presentation, I will be discussing blue whales and how they interact through their behavior, population dynamics, community relationships, and through their ecosystem. So, behavior. Whales are very social creatures. They're able to communicate with other whales using echolocation. This is where they use sound to detect objects and other organisms around them. Whales use their filter feeding to eat. This is where they take a large amount of water in and then they filter the water out and it leaves behind all the krill and sometimes small fish. Whales tend to feed more in the summer and mate in the winter. The winter is their mating season. All right, population. Like I said, whales interact with one another using echolocation. They can be heard by other whales from 1,000 miles away. Blue whales often swim alone or in pairs, and they rarely swim in groups. Males use songs to interact with females, and they kind of use that to attract them during the mating season. All right, community. Symbiotic relationships, symbiotic relationships can be seen in whales. An example of this is their relationship with barnacles. Barnacles hook onto the whale's skin and use them to ride around the ocean, and barnacles also use the same filter feeding process. The whale protects them as they are latched on and kind of swims around, bringing them to different places. This does not harm the whale at all, but it benefits the barnacle. So this relationship is considered commensalism. In this case, the whale has a positive impact on the barnacle. Whales consume around 6 tons of krill each day. This helps to ensure that there isn't overpopulation in the krill. So, one of the main reasons why blue whales are endangered is because of their ecosystems. For example, vessel strikes often lead to the death of whales. Big ships are often going too fast and they don't see the whales, and so the whales will get caught up in the ship and they will be killed by the ships. Whales only swim 5 miles an hour, so they can't really get away too quickly because they are so big. Pollution is another ecological factor that contributes to the endangerment of blue whales. Whales rely on sound to navigate and communicate, and oil spills can disrupt the sound waves as they travel through the ocean. Oil spills are super thick, and so as the sound waves are bouncing off, it runs into the oil and it confuses the whale and it messes up where they think things are around them. Humans have been harvesting more and more krill for food. Krill aren't endangered. There's a lot of krill, but if this continues, there could be a problem where whales don't have enough krill. It's important for people to consider animals and the idea that they are important to the circle of life. Efforts towards preservations. Though blue whales are endangered, there are still things humans can do to ensure they don't go extinct anytime soon. When there is an animal that is facing extinction, humans have an obligation to do as much as they can to help save them. So, something that they can do is reduce vessel strikes so they can kind of drive their boat slower. That way, they don't miss a whale and run over them. Humans can help protect whales by reporting any threats to their safety. They can reduce pollution by being mindful of where they dispose of trash, ensuring their fishing nets aren't being left in the water, and preventing oil spills. Okay, so the Christian worldview, Proverbs 12, verse 10 says, "The godly care for their animals, but the wicked are always cruel." So the Bible teaches that God created animals for eating, but it also teaches that humans are to take care of their animals, which it says it right here. Um, Animals are a gift from God and they should be protected. So, yeah. In conclusion, whales are beautiful creatures that are facing the threat of endangerment globally. They have huge benefits to their society, community, and population. There are many things humans can do to help prevent blue whales from going completely extinct. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed. Here are my references.